Hi. What's up? Okay, let me send. Oh, sorry. I don't think I'm supposed to have this music in the background. All right. Yay. Can you guys see me? I look nuts. But that's fine. Let's do it mermaid style today. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna send out the link and then I'm gonna start reading for you. Oh my God, it's gonna be so crazy because I have to take this makeup off and put my boring uniform on, go to work when I'm done. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, why can't I just do this all day? I mean, maybe I can. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, so let's tweet this out. No, I don't want Google account. I want my channel, fools. Okay, there I am. Okay, let me pull up the chat. No, that's our other channel. Oh my God, I'm terrible at this. Bear with me, bear with me. No, no. Mm. There I am. Fabulous. Okay. Okay. Oh, somebody's watching. Hi. How are you? Okay, nobody said anything yet. It's cool. Do not worry. All right. Okay. I don't know how long I have. I am life. That sounds crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. Fine. So hopefully you guys can just watch later. I have my coffee with me. Mm. Don't you love this little cauldron? It's fabulous. Oh, God. Mm. How are you? How are you? So many good things are happening, and I'm so happy. um, but yes, that's what happens when you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna be myself, and I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I'm just gonna do what I like, do what I want, and like, who cares who doesn't like it? I mean, you want those people to fall off anyway, you know? You just want them to fall off. Fall off, fuck off, you know? All right, so let's start with the fairy oracle. I mean, you can always fast forward through my talking. I know that not a lot of people like that, but I'll at least let you watch me shuffle. Oh gosh, I'm really excited though. So I have a few more. I have another premiere coming up. We're still promoting Hellvan. The Slua Awakens is gonna. That premiere will be September. Me and Queenie are restarting with the Daughter of the Ghoul show. We're gonna do some cool episodes. I can't wait to have my friend Santi on. He is the gentleman from The Walking Dead. I just love him. He always pushes me forward. I love him. Hi. Matt, LP, nice. So happy to have you here. But yeah, so yeah, me and Queenie have a great time. So do check out her channel. And she's always pushing me too. She's like, do more readings, do this, do that. Blah, blah. She's so cute. I just love her. All right. Yeah. So let me throw out some cards. Let's see what we get for you today. Okay. So you have the sylph. Taten the sylph. How cute. So this just talks about a quick intellect. Maybe you just have some things coming at you really quick. You got to have some witty comebacks. Like, I am terrible at witty comebacks. If somebody says something, I'll be like, oh, that was witty. And then I have to think about it for like a couple days. And I'm like, okay, I got my response. So yes, no, I am not the queen of comebacks. I have to hire someone for that. And it can be like that movie Amelie, where like somebody's like whispering the comebacks to her. Oh my God, yeah. I would have to have that. Okay, so quick intellect. Okay, so maybe you're going to be going to some parties, okay? You're going to be doing some social events because you have a collection of pixies. Or maybe you're like me and you're just going to work today and you're like, oh, I just don't want to go, but just go. You're going to enjoy yourself. Or maybe you are going to be around a group of people. It's going to be a great time. Okay, so you got this again, the fertility card. And this also talks about feminine energy, but this is not gender specific. Yes, Matt's off work today. That's so wonderful. Yeah, this is not gender specific. I mean, anybody can tap into their feminine energy, regardless of your gender. This could be a time of birth of a new project, idea, physical child, adoption. Okay, yeah, or maybe you're going to meet someone who has children. It all plays into that energy. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. You have the dark lady. Sorry about the boobs, everyone. Well, not really. But anyway, yes, this is 18 and over. So anyway, yeah, the dark lady. I kind of sometimes this card makes me a little nervous because we can put two different spins on it. Some of you could be going through some really rough stuff. It is a collective reading. It is a collective reading. This is just a general collective. So some of you could be going through some rough stuff. And when that happens, you go through a spiritual awakening. It's almost like how I pulled the death card. It's this death, this is rebirth. Also, there's something about this one. I always pull this card. I don't even want to say it. I hope this doesn't turn into a really intense reading. I don't know. I always pull this card for third party relationship. I don't even want to say the word. So let's just see what else I get. Let's put this one down. Shall we? Cool. I'll just see what else I pull. Yay. So this is really positive. This is the topsy-turvets, and this just talks about seeing the positive in the negative. Yes, LP, I hope things fall into place too, and they absolutely will. And this talks about, seeing the good and the bad, and things turning around. You see the topsy-turvets? You can have it either way. I love this card. Yeah, so things turning around, things falling into place, seeing the positive and negative situations. And I hate to be that toxic positivity person because sometimes that's so hurtful. Sometimes bad things happen and there is no reason, and it just hurts and it's hard. And you're learning from it, but it doesn't mean that it's oh, that's a good thing that it happened to you. I really try to not be like that. But, if you did go through some terrible things, you come out the other side as a changed person. And the guardian of the gate talks about going into new life phases, going through things on the other side. You're a totally different being. You're a totally different person. And that's okay. That's okay. So you may go through some things and some changes. So I'll pull one more fairy card. It's so funny. You guys are getting a lot of love lately. Maybe I'll pull one more. Yeah, I will. So you are getting the love card, and you don't always have to take this, you guys. Some of you are married or some of you are in relationship. You don't always have to take this as a new person. You could take it as a deepening of your current relationship, or you could take this as a new partner coming in. And I love this one because she is supported there. This guy's let me help you. Let me hold you up. And this is not gender specific, okay? This is not gender specific. So just relate it to whatever you're going through. Or maybe you're just going to be getting some more support in your life through friends, through family, and you need it, Yeah, but I mean, it looks like you have a lot of happiness coming in because ecstasis talks about ecstasy. It talks about joy, and you don't always have to put a sexual spin on this. It's just about, your happiness. Maybe you are going to meet that right partner. Maybe you are going to make that right a business connection or have that right friend come along, and you're going to be ecstatically happy. I love that. Yeah, I really try to take this positive. Maybe some of you are going to be doing some traveling here. I have the journeyman. This could be overseas travel. This could be traveling over to a distant friend's house, maybe across town. Um, or maybe you're going on an inner journey. However this resonates with you, you can take it like that. So let's put the fairies down, and I'm going to grab something else. Let's do these. I get all excited. Sorry. Yay! Okay, so we'll do some of the tarot. These are fun. How are you guys in there in the chat? Okay, good. Oh gosh, we have 4 people in here. Hi. Yay, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. Whether you watch it now or you watch it later, I really appreciate you. Yeah, so many good positive things happening. And I swear I looked at my clock again and I was like, am I seriously starting this video at 11:11? I mean, I don't think it was. I think it started at like 11:19 or something, but what is with that? And I don't know. I just, either my mind is just looking for it. I'm hyper aware of it right now because it keeps happening. Or, you could just take it as like, it's a positive sign. I'm on the right path. I'm on a positive path. Things are going to fall into place and it's good. Why be fatalistic about things? I mean, life isn't perfect like all the time, but you can find little things that you're happy about. Okay, so let me just do one more really awesome shuffle. And who's saying wow? What are you guys talking about? You're so cute. Oh yeah, it is. It is synchronicity. I believe in synchronicity, and I do believe in divine timing. And actually, it happened to me yesterday. Like, timing just lined up absolutely perfectly, And I did help with a couple people over the weekend, and it was very needed. And, and it just worked out perfectly. It was like divine timing. It's not, divine timing isn't always about like, it's divine timing, I'm going to find the right person. Sometimes divine timing happens when you really have to help someone, or you have to give the right person a message at the right time. I love that. I'm totally open to it. Okay, I shuffled them enough. We'll throw them. All right, I am going to pick a pile. Oh, I wish I had the camera that kind of went like that would show you the cards, but I don't mind holding them up and showing you. It's fine. Some people like to see my face and like what I'm doing. I do goofy stuff. Okay. I get the tingles. I'll put my hand over the cards, and sometimes I'll feel something, a little tingle or something. So then I pull that one. Aww. So somebody really went through something. Ouch. This one is almost looks painful to me. Like, let me put these swords through this heart. I just feel so bad. Yes. This talks about, oh God, I hate to say this out loud. Sometimes this talks about a betrayal or like a breakup. I just want to look really quick. I just want to make sure I'm telling you right. Oh, yeah. That's what it talks about. It just talks about sorrow in relationship. And, this maybe doesn't always mean love. Could be love. But that hurts. That smarts. For some of you, oh, God, why do I keep pulling crappy cards today? Don't worry. It's going to turn around, okay? Listen, I'm just pulling what I see. If you really are going through something, or you have been through something, or you're in pain in a relationship, someone hurt you, it's never okay. But it's okay to grieve and be in pain and go through these things. Maybe it's the ending of something and You're going to be going through a new cycle. I did pull the card of there was a third party relationship. Who knows? Maybe something tanked in business and you're going to be starting with somebody else, but this kind of looks like it's love. I don't know. Ooh, I'm so sorry about that. Ooh, curse this card. Yuck. I'm sorry. Okay. So thank God. Oh, I'm dying over here. Okay. So the Chariot. I love it. I just feel like when I pull this card, this talks about new things arriving. A chariot, think of like Cinderella. The chariot takes her to the ball, or the your chariot arrives. You're a chariot, your chariot, sir, your chariot, my lady. So I I just think this is on to better things. On to better things. The arrival of new opportunities, of new people, new love. And that's kind of how life is anyway. Isn't it always a revolving door of new and better things that are coming in? And it's okay. And it's okay. I love the Chariot card. So some new things arriving on the scene. Who's going to arrive in the chariot? Who's in the chariot? Maybe it's you. I love it. So positive. Good spin for the last card. Wow. We hate that card. No, I'm kidding. So anyway, who's okay? Ah. Oh no. I'm so sorry. It's so painful when someone ghosts. So that does resonate. I won't say the name because I don't want to embarrass anyone here, but I just want you to know that I'm here and I'm listening. And yes, when someone ghosts, isn't that so cowardly? I just feel like it's okay. Just tell people. That's what I think. I just think, just say it. Just be like, hey, I'm going through something. I'm interested, but this isn't the right time. Maybe we could pick it up later, or I'm not interested, or because then someone just leaves you out in the cold like that, and you're like, oh, this really hurts. It feels like this. Yeah, that feels like this. Ghosting feels like this. But on a positive note, it looks like here you are, whether you are, I never like to use male or female because there's so many non-gender specific persons in the world now. But this could be you, all right? And look at her. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, and she is very content. Look at her. She has earned her pentacles, and she has this little bird on her hand, and she is enjoying the fruits of her labor, and she's enjoying her life, and she's just doing her. Like I said, you don't have to say her. I'm just talking about the card. You apply this to anything. But she's just doing herself, and she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. So maybe that is kind of a message too, is like you stay with yourself, and you do things that you enjoy, and you work hard, and it's so hard to let when people do that, it's like so hard to let it roll off. Like I've been seeing a lot of posts today. A lot of people have been saying things like about, their looks or their weight or this or that. And every person has certain tastes. Interesting thing. I'm on a fitness journey, not for myself. Okay. And it takes a long time. I don't care what those videos say, like in 2 weeks, I got ripped abs. No, I've been struggling with someone for like 6 months, my trainer, my eating. It's very hard. And I actually got a lot more attention when I was a little bigger. So there you go. I don't know. So just like embrace yourself, who you are. Everybody has different tastes of what they like. There's not one set standard that's correct, really. there's not. But look at her. She's just like, I'm doing me and I'm doing myself. And I'm having a good time and I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor. My labor. Who's next? What's next? Oh, I love this. So any of you that are really going through it, the Knight of Cups actually talks about love. This talks about a person who likes you so much that they don't give a fuck about obstacles. You're this, you have I don't want to say that out loud, but they just don't, they don't care about obstacles. Okay. And maybe this is what you could put your hope in right now is also, let's say that something happens. I wanted that job. I wanted that contract. I wanted this, or I wanted this person, or blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about that so much. When something is yours, that right house, that right job, that right opportunity, things line up and it's fucking yours. Okay. Sorry about the swearing. I shouldn't do that. But anyway, it just ends up working out for you, doesn't it? And it's almost the same thing with love or relationships. Now, if you're a married person, don't take this the wrong way, because it takes work and you'll struggle through, and it goes up and down, and then you'll be in love again, whatever. Fine. It's a beautiful thing. But anyway, this card talks about this guy is going to deliver this cup of love, this girl, this person, this being, okay? And they just don't care. Do you see them steady moving like, I'm going to deliver this fucking cup and you're going to get it, and I don't care about the obstacles. And that is like really nice. And you deserve that, don't you? And it happens and it exists. And when something's yours, it's just yours. And so maybe worry less. You'll see. Everything lines up. Everything lines up. And this being here is like, I'm gonna bring it. I love this card. And I have just been studying the heck out of these so I can be a better reader for you. The Empress. Oh, how perfect. This card talks about, and I think I do have to wrap up soon, my loves. Hi, Nerdy. Hello. Thank you for the compliment. He said I was gorgeous. That's beautiful. But anyway, the Empress talks about a time of nurturing. She is a beautiful being. Look at this Empress. She has this sovereignty of, I am an Empress. And she knows when to nurture herself. You see this? Look at, she's wearing this lovely, it looks like there's roses on her robe, and she has the crown, and she has the staff, and she is loving herself. And she knows when to nurture yourself, and nurturing yourself is not like, oh my God, this is so selfish. No, sometimes when you're not going to have perfect days where you're happy all the time. We're human beings, so we're going to hurt each other. Okay. Maybe not intentionally, maybe sometimes intentionally. Stay away from those people. But it's okay to take time. It's okay to nurture yourself. You need to. Maybe you need extra sleep. Maybe you just need to be outside. Maybe you need to go offline for a little bit and just, I'm going to take care of myself. What's going to make me feel good today? What makes me feel loved today? Yes. So nurture yourself. Yes. My gosh. So let's sum it up. You got this heartbreak here. But you have the Chariot is going to bring someone new or something new. Some abundance coming in. You're enjoying your living. You're just being yourself. You're, just doing you. And the opportunity is going to come whether you want it or not. That's what's so positive. Okay. This is why, you don't have to dwell on that stuff. The next good thing is coming in, whether you like it or not. It's coming in, this good stuff. Okay. Good. Yay. Okay. Let me pull a couple more from a different deck. Let's see what we got. But I'm loving the tarot, and I I have this online one that I use, but I ordered this like workbook, and it helps me practice and really study these. It sounds silly, but I've been getting a lot of emails and positive feedbacks from people, like they want these readings, they want to hear them, and it's nice. If it makes you happy, it makes me happy. Gosh. Um, yeah, I got the Midnight Mermaid shoot coming up next on the 31st. I'm really excited about that. Oh my God. I love them. So fun. I have so much. And I don't want to talk about myself too much because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, stop talking about yourself, you bum. Nerdy. Okay, let's see what we pull. I'm going to pull a couple more and then I got to jump off. Oh my God, I got to take this makeup off and go to work. Can you believe me? But I've learned to get really fast at this. I don't know. Maybe I'll make these readings a daily thing. People like them. Okay. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I've experienced some readers have been super negative with me, and I just don't like that. I mean, it doesn't serve you, does it? It's like, God, life is not that fatalistic. I don't think, anyway. Okay. Okay. Ooh, somebody's getting flirty. That's so cute. I love the flirting card. I feel like nowadays it's like, can I flirt like this? Am I going to get in trouble? Oh my God. But yeah, maybe you're getting flirty. Maybe somebody doesn't know that you like them. Maybe you should be more flirty, Maybe. Don't get in trouble though. Don't go out to the bar and just be grabbing people's arms and stuff. Like, don't do that. Don't get drunk and send naughty emails like I've done before. God. Sorry. Okay, so maturity. Yes, I am immature. No, I'm kidding. I'm fine. So maturity. I love this card. Do you see how the one side doesn't have the petals? And but there's growth there. You're growing. I mean, God, I don't know. I mean, maybe this talks about mature love. Maybe this talks about you growing as a person. God, just, you're probably going to F up while you're doing it. Just don't worry. Don't worry. You glow up. You glow up. You deserve it. Trust. So this says that you're safe to trust here. Oh my gosh. I know you're laughing at that. Hey, listen, you guys, I screw up just like everybody else. I am not perfect. My God, I struggle bad. So trust. It's safe for you to trust here. Yes. I pull this card a lot. I know that there's certain, you need to put some effort in. There's some situation here. Be a little bit flirty, put a little more effort in. No kidding. Looks like it's safe to trust. Maybe some of you have some trust issues. It's really hard to work through those. Sometimes you can't always do it on your own. Sometimes it maybe takes that right person that you can trust that helps with that, or you need to talk to someone, and that's okay. Like this doesn't heal overnight, but it says that it's safe for you to trust. Safe for you to trust. I love that card. Isn't that cute? I love this card and the respect card. Someone's spying on you. What? Somebody is like totally jocking your social media. Okay. I wonder who that is. But yeah, so someone's kind of spying. Someone all over your page. Who is this person? Who is this person? Hopefully they're not cyber stalking you. Hopefully this is just an interested person spying on your social media. It looks like there's some hearts there. Isn't that cute? Oh my God, I love that. Look at the little Instagram symbol. It's adorable. Oh my God, but somebody is loving your pictures. That's so cute. Maybe loving your media. That's sweet. Ah, I love this. I'm going to wrap up soon. Maybe I'll grab a spirit animal card, but maybe some of you have been waiting for some communication from someone, or it's okay for you to reach out to someone. Maybe you haven't talked in a long time, or maybe you're thinking of someone and you're going to hear from them. Look at that little love note. God, aren't these beautiful? I love these cards. So hopefully you're going to have some positive news. Have some positive news soon. You're going to hear from someone. Maybe it's an old friend. Maybe it's a love. Either way, it's going to be positive. Beautiful. I love these. I love these. I love these, you guys. Let me pull you a spirit animal and a kitchen witch. And then I'm going to wrap up, because I got to take this makeup off my face. I might leave the eyes, but I got to take this lipstick off. Can you imagine? My clients will be like, what are you fucking wearing? Yeah. Cannot wear this to work. I wish I could show up like a mermaid at work. Be like, hello, I'm your person today. I don't know. I'm sure some people wouldn't mind, but you know. Show up as a mermaid for work. Hi. I am so happy that this is resonating with someone. I love these. I love this so much. It's so fun for me. I might actually join either Keen or Samba or one of those. I like it. I mean, as long as it's positive, it doesn't cause limerence or like obsessing or anything like that. If it makes you feel happy, I think that's positive. If you feel better after reading, I think it's a good thing. It's not all fatalistic. I mean, especially in relationships, you just don't know what direction they're going to take. Maybe in your mind, you're like, I don't know. I think this is going to tank. And then it takes off. Or there are those circumstances where you're like, I don't know. I think it's going really great. And you're like, oh, but that can turn around at any moment. So, being sad and worrying about it, it just doesn't serve you. Okay. So frog spirit. I love the frog. So this little guy, I mean, I am going to take this as a few different messages for you. Frog spirit. Yeah, I just started reading this book on animals. Sorry, I get off the subject. Anyway, you may kiss a few frogs, okay? And this goes for any gender, okay? You might kiss a few frogs, but listen, one of these is going to turn into this beautiful person. Beautiful person. And this says, clear out the clutter. Okay, I take this a few different ways. All the ones that aren't going to work are going to clear out, okay? Or this could just be you. I'm going to clean out my closet. I don't want to think about this stuff today. I'm going to clean out my closet. I'm going to clear the clutter. So yeah, you may kiss is it toads? Is it toads or frogs? Toads or frogs? I don't know. Kiss a toad? Kiss a frog? I don't remember. I think it's a frog. But yeah, you may kiss a few frogs. And it's okay. Frogs are cute. I would kiss a few. Look. Yeah, I love it. Okay, let's pull Kitchen Witch card. Let's pull Kitchen Witch card. Kitchen. Okay. Yeah, gosh. When I first started these, I had some of these people write to me and they'd be like, repent, you hooker of the devil. I'm like, shut up. God. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? It was kind of funny though. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, they didn't like my cosplay shoots either. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Just because you're boring. Jeez. Okay. Yes. I don't know. I am an actor too. Actress, actor, whatever you want to say. But I just hate headshots. They're so boring. I'm like, can I just have like green mermaid hair with like horns? And can you just do my makeup crazy? And can we just promote me like that? Yeah. That would be fun. fun. Way more fun. No, I have to do all different styles though. I do have to tone it down. I have to tone it down. Or if I get like a serious role, I can't be rolling up on set with like purple hair and black lipstick. No. Yeah, no. That doesn't work. Okay. Man, I feel like there's been tons of birthdays in these last couple of days too. Gosh, how nice. My brother is a Cancer too. I love Cancers. A lot of my friends are Cancers. They're such lovely people. Don't mess with them though. Don't mess with them. They'll take those little pinchers and be like, oh, you in trouble? And I'm holding on to this grudge. Yes, but Cancers are like such lovely people. Like my friend Dee is a Cancer. Several people God, so many people in my life are Cancers right now. It's the weirdest thing because I'm Sagittarius. Crazy. I'm crazy. They're the sensitive one. No, I'm sensitive too, but I'm afraid they're a little more sensitive than I am. I can be a bit blunt. Okay. Prediction. Seaweed! What a perfect card to end the reading. Yes, so seaweed. I love seaweed. I love seaweed salads. I love seaweed snacks. I love seaweeds in the water. It's magical. But I don't know why this says prediction. I might have to look this one up for you guys. I'm so sorry. But you see the little apothecary? God, I love seaweed. It's so magical. Maybe I'll pull another one too because I have a minute. Seaweed. Yay! These oceans. I love it. And maybe this just talks. Oh, wow. Maybe some of you having prophetic dreams? Are you dreaming of someone? Or sometimes you'll have the way I have. I don't want to say this. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but when you're having a daydream, sometimes you're thinking of maybe things that could come to pass. Maybe you're doing that a lot lately. It's so beautiful. This talks about connecting with the sea witch within. How perfect. Yeah, so maybe some of you are kind of getting into, maybe some of you are having prophetic dreams. You're dreaming of someone. You are thinking of someone, or they'll call you, or maybe you're just experiencing a lot of synchronicity. And there's nothing wrong with that. Embrace it. Even I have moments that I'm like, God, is this happening? Or am I just freaking crazy right now? Maybe a little crazy. That's fine. But, a lot of times when you're having those thoughts, you're thinking of someone. A lot of times they're thinking of you too. I'll dream of someone and then I'll hear from them, So maybe you're just tapping into something right now. Maybe you're sensing someone who's going to come in. Maybe you already know. Really trust that gut. You're right a lot of times. Your gut will tell you, like, oh, this is a bad person. This is a good person. This is that. This is positive. So yes, we're going to end on this one. So I have eucalyptus. So breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Let things go. And maybe this is back to that deep breathing. Whenever you get stressed out, you take a few deep breaths. Just let it in. Let it go, Yeah, just breathe and relax. I think everything's going to be okay. Try not to worry so much. Things will happen naturally. Things will happen in divine timing. You don't need to worry so much. It'll be fine. Believe me. Sometimes even when things are like, have you ever been in a situation before where you're like, man, I really wanted this to work out, and then it didn't work out, and then something better worked out, and you were so happy. You were like, oh, thank God, So look at it like that. Just take some breaths. Take some breaths. Okay. Don't hate me, but I got to jump off here. I'm going to work. I mean, how am I going to put on normal clothes and go to work now? How boring. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you. I love you. Wait, let me before I go. Hi. I love that. Ashika. That is gorgeous. Ah, how beautiful. Oh my God, I love it, you guys. I have to jump off. But if you want to, rewind it, watch it again, and I'll be back. I feel like I should do this like way more often because I'm getting messages like, can you do a reading today? Can you do a reading today? And yes, of course, Nettie. I can't do it right now, love. But send me a message. And if you guys follow my Facebook, Morgan Ziva, and or I think there should be an email connected, or message me there because I will do a question for you. And I'm still practicing, so I'll just throw a few cards for free. I'm not really about that right now. I think as I build the channel, I'll start bringing in revenue. So yeah, I need the practice. So hit me up and I'll throw a few cards for you and I'll try to answer your question as best I can, as best I can. But yes, you guys, thank you so much. Yeah, we did about 41 minutes, but I gotta go. I gotta haul ass. So I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will post again. And like I said, hit me up and I'll answer your questions. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.